Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. We, as you just saw, I'm putting it in this one.
Yeah.
Mankey's at level 9. He has low kick. That's gonna help us get through Brock.
Yeah, it is. Especially when low kick the shit out of that Onyx.
Heck yeah, we are. So the plan... So I didn't really explain in the first episode what this is. This is mainly... It's a quick game.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play through it pretty quickly. We're gonna speed through our, training up sessions and everything. And I'll probably do a glitch or two that I know of in this game, so it should be fun.
And I'm gonna reminisce about Pokemon the whole time.
And I'm always reminiscing about Pokemon. Like, for example, the last episode, I was talking about how our rivals, Eevee can turn into a Vaporeon, Flareon, or Jolteon, depending on how many fights you won with it.
Yep.
If it turned into a Flareon, it would be hands down probably the worst fire type in this entire, I want to say series. I want to say it's that bad. It's a bad fire type. I mean, until recently, it didn't even... Hunter had to correct me because I thought it was completely impossible that it didn't get a certain move. Because I'm like, it has no physical attacking fire type move. And it's like, what about Flame Wheel? Now, granted, hold on, give me a second.
Can I give a bit of context first? Granted, two of my favorite Pokemon are the ones that got Flame Wheel.
Yeah.
So
Houndour
that's how I knew about it.
Yeah, it's only Gen 2 only has Houndour and Kulava that can learn it.
Growlithe too.
Oh no, sorry, it is just Maybe whatever.
it's a few amount of Pokemon. It's not very much.
Yeah, it's not all the fire. Well, there really wasn't that many fire types at the time anyway. Actually, give me a second. Look up what fire type was classified as a physical or special move at this point in time. Because now that I think about it, that Flame Wheel probably didn't matter, because I bet you it's still a special type attack. Because at Gen 1 and 2, I don't think moves got their own individual stat typing, like their own individual typing of physical or special until Gen 3. If I remember correctly.
Let's see. I think it's the only physical fire type move in Gen 1 is Fire Punch, I think.
It won't. What I'm saying is... Okay, hold on. Pause the episode. You don't know what I'm asking.
I don't know anything.
There are no physical and special... There are physical and special moves in Gen 1, but types are specified under a specific thing.
Oh.
Fire type, a physical or special type in Gen 1. Special. Okay. Yeah, back. Okay, it's special. Fire type is special. I believe that coincides with Gen 2 as well. So it still wouldn't be... So that means Flareon didn't officially necessarily... Well, one, it has a bad special in its regular series anyway. But it didn't become especially bad till Gen 3. Where they added in... the physical special split of the moves. And, yeah. It didn't get Flame Wheel. They still didn't give it Flame Wheel. The physical fire move, the only physical fire move in the game, because it can't get fucking Fire Punch.
Nope, can't get Fire Punch.
It gets Fire Fang later, but it's an underwhelming Pokemon. I tried to use one. It was in a ROM hack, but it was a Gen 3 style game with stats from it. It was just disappointing.
When did Flare Blitz become a thing?
I don't know. It still would have been a special move in Gen 1 and 2.
Gen 4. Blaze Kick was Gen 3, but it can only be...
Used by Blaziken.
Yep.
Yep. It's shit. I know.
It's so bad, dude.
I went looking for it, and I didn't see it. All I kept getting was, damn, this thing just sucks.
I really liked whenever they added Flame Charge in, too, because that raised speed while being attack move, too.
Yeah, Flame Charge is pretty alright.
Spam the shit out of that.
Spam the shit out of this fucking A button. Leave me alone, you fucking Metapod.
Leave me alone, you cocoons. Go back to sleep.
Go back where you came from. Get the cicadas out of here.
Begone, bugs. Begone.
We're in the area of the wave of that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You seen that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cicadas are about to rise up and overtake the world.
Wasn't that the whole plot of the newest Jurassic World movie?
Was it?
Yeah, superbugs.
Really?
Prehistoric superbugs.
I guess I watched that.
Oh, bro. I was
sounds like there's a reason why.
I was just like, all right, we're doing this. We're doing this bit now. All right?
Superbugs. Do. Well,
dinosaurs are just a common thing now.
Now this isn't superbugs, but it's two like different species of fucking, like, it's apparently super rare and about to be really fucking loud.
Woo!
Or in some areas already is.
That's fine. I'll just
like, I think
close my eyes and think I'm in Japan.
Like, the shittiest part about it is some people fucking like called the cops on them.
Oh my god. They're making so much noise.
Yeah, in some areas I've heard people are like, shut these damn things up. And he's like, what do you want? Yeah. Just go outside. Pop, pop, pop. Stop resisting.
The cicadas are like,
get out of my turf, bro. Pop, pop, pop.
The local homeowners associations are just like, you can't do this in this neighborhood. The cicada's like, there's a noise ordinance down our street. Anything higher than 90 decibels.
Yeah, anything over higher than 90 decibels is we can't have it.
Me and you are just going slowly deaf from 90 decibels at work all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just like, level up. Think we care about that.
Exactly. I don't care about regular. Hold on.
Pause the episode. Can you spot what's different in this frame?
Yeah, exactly. Can you?
No, you can't.
No, I was trying to find something.
This guy has a Caterpie that's level 10 that's not a Butterfree.
Backyard cicada noise.
Damn it. Sir, you can't make that noise out here. Sir, we need you to stop.
Golly.
Please. I have a family.
That's it. Get out there, rat with taser.
Yeah, I looked that up for a bit. And now we gotta play.
We gotta let it play in the background.
We gotta play the whole episode. So, we're outside. I think I've got to probably go about to where my parents lived, where they'd be like super bad, but apparently they're coming out the fucking woodwork. Imagine them like coming out of the fucking concrete.
Oh no.
I'm not fucking with them if they're coming out of the concrete. I'm just saying.
I will literally. There's a spot in my driveway that's like cracked where there's like been water run underneath it, and then the ice will expand and it broke the concrete off. Yeah. I'm just gonna start pouring cement down there now. I'm not fucking with no cicadas. I don't have any trees in my yard because I cut them all down because I don't want them.
Why
I don't want any cicadas either.
Why don't you want any cicadas?
I just don't.
What's wrong with cicadas?
I don't want them.
Is that like you have like a personal vendetta against cicadas?
I have a personal vendetta against any bugs in general that are around my house. And it's not necessarily like invasive ones or anything like that, just any bugs in general. Like I told you the other day that there was a wasp's nest on my doorway, right?
I don't think you did.
Oh, well, there's a wasp nest on my doorway, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not messing with this, I don't want my kids to get in, like coming in the house and then getting stung or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, there's a couple ways I could deal with it. Gasoline in a jar, seclude it, and then just let them die out in the fumes.
Yeah.
I could have done just bug spray or anything like that, but I've seen the vacuum cleaner just sitting there, and I'm like, oh yeah. So this vacuum cleaner is already full of pet hair from my dog.
It's not working at full potential, so you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go up to this wasp nest and suck it off.
I did too. There was only, so at the time, this is a small nest, there's only 2 wasps in it, and one of them's away from the nest right now.
Yeah.
So the one that's guarding the nest, though, I sucked it in, and I sucked the rest of the larvae into it too. So there's now one really pissed off wasp, like, where's my wife and kids at? And they're in this cylinder. And you just see the pet hair just, whoa, it's like a tornado in there. And then all of a sudden, like, the wasp's, like, trying to stand against it. And then it just, a wad of pet hair just hits it. It's like,
oh, Buzz, please. And you just, no, Sharon.
And it's just like, Father, help. I literally went outside and was just, like, dumped it in the trash can. And then there was a wasp pissed off at my trash can for some reason.
Probably because it can smell its not necessarily.
Definitely.
But yeah, like it's queen and shit. So like you suck up the whole little wasp nest. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually fit perfectly in the little tube.
So it definitely like probably got all of the hormones that its queen was getting. Wait, do wasps have queens?
I don't think they have queens. I just think I think it's just like a colony thing.
Is it? They don't have like a hierarchy thing.
Ugh.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I know a little bit more about bees just because.
Is there a wasp
cool.
Pokemon?
Yeah. Fucking probably Beedrill. Honestly, probably is more considered a wasp Pokemon than.
Some do, some do not.
I think Beedrill probably got. I think. Are we talking about that on record? I don't think we were. But I was talking about how like it'd be cool if the male comb bee needs to do something. It'd be cool if it evolved into like a worker bee, and then you have Vespa Queen, and then you have like Beedrill as your like garter bee. Which is the whole reason why I think Beedrill is the whole reason why comb bee male doesn't evolve into anything.
Because it would look too much like it.
Yeah, but I do believe Beedrill is probably a wasp.
They definitely need to do like regional variants of Beedrill too. I think that would be really cool because, there's bees or wasps every fucking where. Like
some bitch. Yeah.
I think it's like an emerald tree wasp or something that is in South America, and they just like zombify other things, and I that's what I want to happen. They paralyze them, lay eggs inside them, and then like it's just like
some of that stuff.
And I'm like, yeah, they're just called emerald wasps. Pretty though.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that in Beedrill form.
Yeah. I still wouldn't. Just the idea of when like insects being able to do exactly what fucking movies have taught me is a bad thing scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Like I've been fighting zombies in movies and video games for years, you know. So the fact to know that there is insects to do it just implants the idea in your brain, like, that shit happened to me. Is that gonna happen to me?
No, because we're way too sentient for that shit.
I'm already an insect person. Whatever, dude. One of them got pretty close to.
Well, here's what's fucked up about that is, you know how we make fun of Swifties, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a cult. It's
Yeah.
definitely a cult.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife today and my daughter, and I was like, she showed me a picture of like someone reimagining Taylor Swift as an eldritch horror, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty accurate, you know. And then I said her name, and then Gracie goes, I love Taylor Swift, and I'm like, I have to start again. I have to start again. It's
like,
already infected my bloodline.
Just the Thanos thing. What is it? What's a Thanos quote?
On what?
It's
Like,
a Thanos quote exactly like that.
I know Omni-Man from Invincible did. Like, I've wasted 17 years on you, I can start again.
Yeah, it's not necessarily that, but it's like, you know, start over or something like that. I don't fucking know. I thought maybe you'd know it. Disappoint! Disappointment!
I'm not as big a Marvel fan as you. Why would I know that?
Fix that. Because I have too much I got way too much of other information in my head. It all gets scrambled together.
It's like, oh, I need that piece, and then all of a sudden it just gets swept away.
Exactly. That's about how it goes. I gotta like either rewatch shit every fucking year to stay in the same mindset, or I just gotta let it leave.
Yep. Most of the time it just gets left. Well, it's like, I was trying to make a Spotify playlist for driving now, because the Nightcore stuff that I was listening to was starting to put me to sleep, and I don't know why it was starting to put me to sleep, because it didn't make sense to me. I was like, why is this like headbanging, like doo 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 starting to put me to sleep? So I was like, all right, well, I'll just redo the entire playlist, and now I've redone the entire playlist. But while I was doing it, I was like, why can't I remember the names of the songs that I want in here? Because you forgot about them, that's why.
You forgot them all.
This guy was the guy in Viridian Forest, except I don't think we ever talked to him.
Who?
This bug catcher with no name.
Yeah, fuck it. No one has fucking names in this game.
Oh, he had the level 10 Caterpie that he didn't evolve into a Butterfree.
Idiot. No, actually, he's smart in this game, you know. Otherwise, I would have been super effective.
That is true.
Now I'm not.
But even like a Metapod, though, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe. Well, regardless, I don't know. We didn't say a fucking thing about it. We beat the shit out of Rock.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't say a fucking thing.
Listen.
I don't know what you want to talk about not remembering shit. What were we fucking talking about? Bees?
Bees, yeah. Insects.
I don't remember the exact conversation we were having while...
Listen, it all got segued into something else.
Yeah. That's what we want to call it. It's all rough segues.
Yeah, it's a long shot, but we'll eventually get to the point where we can just say dumb shit to segue into stuff, I guess. Like our sponsor.
Like our sponsor today.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Hibber Derber Derber. Get your Herbert the Berber.
The Herber, and use code ScreenScrubs Herber for 10% off.
For Herbert the Derber, % off.
They're like, what are you trying to sell or advertise here? We don't know.
Oh, well, that's easy. It's just you up here, and then you and then, yeah, you're there. There?
Where?
It's a physical place I could go. If you want to.
Yeah. It's up to you. I like how we have a gray hat now.
Yeah, it always changes colors.
Mm-hmm.
I think Cerulean is blue. Like all the routes are green.
I'm blue, Dabba.
Fuck. Fuck.
I think you should talk to that Jigglypuff right there. Don't you? If you catch a Jigglypuff, doesn't it just have the Kangaskhan like look to it, or does it look like that?
What do you mean?
Like if you have one in your party?
I think so.
Huh?
I think most Pokemon had the little Kangaskhan thing.
Pikachu.
What the fuck?
It's sleeping.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's why I wanted you to do that.
I had no idea. Get your ass up. Get back to work.
I do like the stuff that they added in this game with the little Pikachu.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff you can do with Pikachu, yeah.
Things, that was what always made Pokemon feel more real to me, is when you can interact with them outside of the Pokeball with not just like, go battle!
Yeah.
Go beat the shit! Wipe his ass, Pikachu!
Yeah, but it all got kind of like worse later on. Oh god.
Is your mic stand just going down?
So.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it's going towards my face too. Alright, so here's the thing.
He's got his neck turned sideways.
I'm in a predicament right now.
Yes, the neck twister.
And it's making it pretty difficult to talk.
He's tucking his chin in.
We're fighting a Rattata right now. And then we're gonna fight an Ekans. Oh shit.
Backward snake.
And I'm blacking out.
Can you imagine if, like, Ekans was just backward snake? Like, someone drew a head on the tail of a snake and threw it at you.
Yeah.
And you're just like, which end's gonna bite me? Definitely the end that's not in Sharpie.
Yeah. Definitely not that end. Nah, here's the thing. So, here's the cool thing about that. Is technically, you can do that, but with 2 actual snakes. So, snakes, when they die, they don't have enough brain function to always keep their, like, defensive measures. So, what it is pure fucking reflex.
Instinct, yeah.
So that means even if the head's cut off, their body can still reflex like that. That's why a snake can still bite you even if its head's cut off. So that means if you cut 2 snakes in half
and tape them together,
and you fight with its 2 still biting heads and tape them together, you have a super snake.
Now, how do you know this?
What?
How do you know this?
Why?
How do you know this?
Why are you asking?
Because I really need to know if we're going to get turned in for animal cruelty.
Okay, no, I've never done it.
Like, was it at least the same species? Or was it like a rat snake and a corn snake, and you're just like, I like the pretty colors go together.
Yeah, I think 2. Like one poisonous, one not. Yeah.
You're just
it's just it's genuine snake knowledge.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
The reflex thing is snake knowledge. It's just me assuming that if you tape 2 of them together, that they would still keep their reflex. They wouldn't be able to move, really. Like they.
I'm just imagining a 9-year-old you with a stapler and 2 snakes. Just.
Yeah. Exactly what it was.
Now go. Oh no, I did the wrong ends. It's a 2-headed snake.
Yeah. That's what
I actually made 2-headed snakes.
That's what we were doing. It was a 2-headed snake. That was just like biting at itself because its reflexes keep sensing the other one behind it. So it takes off like a helicopter.
There are some snakes that can fly. The way that Dalton just looked at me.
Hold on, you for real right now?
Okay, there's one species of snakes that can fly.
I'm about to say, I'm about to end it all. Fuck the 40 thing.
Listen, I'll show you it after this.
Say no fucking shot. Snake goes flying at my ass like a bird. It's like, oh look in the sky. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's a fucking snake.
You guys are about to be horrified by next episode when Dalton ends it all. But
yeah, guess why I landed it all. Welcome back. We found a fucking flying snake. But
anyways, thanks for watching this episode, everybody.
That's right, Kevin. Put on our headphones and we chill.